Hey guys, it's Carl with NOLA Buys Houses, and I wanted to take a minute to answer a question that somebody asked me the other day, which was, do we buy houses from tired landlords? And the answer is yes, absolutely. I think most people's goals when they get into real estate the main goal is to ultimately gain financial freedom. You know, that's what everyone talks about when they real estate, or that you see the gurus or the people selling courses, etc. is, financial freedom, time to spend with your loved ones, which is definitely achievable. But, to some degree, especially if you're running a professional house buying business or whatnot, running a business takes a lot of time and effort, especially when you're trying to get it off the ground. But to gain that financial freedom in real estate, the main way to go about it is to acquire rental properties and have that passive income, positive cash flow coming in every month from rental properties. But the fact is that being a landlord is probably the worst part of the business when it comes to owning properties. Dealing with tenants is a pain. It's a headache. You got your different grades of tenants you're going to deal with, and you got your and that's all relative to the grade of property, a rental property that you own. But dealing with tenants, and not just tenants, but rental properties, is a hassle. It's interesting. I think about this all the time because, how often does your refrigerator break or your air conditioning go out? I mean, it just doesn't seem to happen to me at home that often, but sure enough, on rental properties, it happens all the time. So, a lot of people go that route when they're investing in real estate, or begin investing in real estate to go that route. But the fact remains is that it wears on you. And after a few years or a few decades of dealing with it, not only have you dealt with the headache for long enough to where you're tired of it, but you've also at that point, especially after a few decades, likely accumulated a tremendous amount of equity in your property where it makes sense to sell and, go with a different type of asset or different type of rental property. Maybe at that point you can afford something commercial or, something that's going to be less management intensive or headache intensive. But, regardless, we definitely buy houses from tired landlords. We have our system set up, and we are in the game to where we're always looking to add to our rental portfolio. So if you have a property that you rent out, that you're thinking about selling, that you're tired of dealing with, we get it. First of all, you're not alone, but give us a call because we'd love to take a look at it. Like I said, we're always trying to add to our rental portfolio. So, we can make deals on that. We're happy to make deals on stuff like that and take your burden off of your plate and put it onto ours. 504-264-1407 or www.nolabuysHouses.com.